The sun rose harsh and golden over the endless dunes. Heat shimmered in the distance as Damon tightened the rope around his last camel, his hands rough from years of honest labor. Every grain of sand seemed to know his struggle. By day, he trekked across the desert, trading goods between villages. By night, he counted his earnings under a flickering lantern, small notes carefully folded, each one carrying a piece of his sweat, his hunger, his sacrifice. Damon had a dream, not luxury, just peace, a small house, maybe a family someday. One evening, a visiting pastor arrived in the village. His voice was smooth, powerful. He spoke of faith blessings and a divine opportunity to sow into the lives of the needy. Damon listened. The pastor painted pictures of multiplied blessings, of heaven's favor, of how giving sacrificially would unlock doors no man could shut. The villagers murmured in agreement. Hope filled the air like rain that never came. That night, Damon sat alone, staring at his savings. This money, years of pain. But what if this was his breakthrough? The next morning, with trembling hands but a hopeful heart, he gave it all, every naira. The pastor smiled, prayed loudly, and promised a return beyond imagination. Days passed, then weeks. The pastor was gone. No blessings came, no doors opened, only silence, and the same burning sun. Damon stood once again in the desert, but this time his hands were empty. His camels, sold to survive, his dream shattered. He sank to his knees in the sand, not because he was weak, but because he had trusted. The wind whispered across the dunes, carrying both his pain and a quiet lesson. Not every voice that speaks of God carries truth. As Damon looked up, he felt the weight of his choices pressing down on him, each grain of sand echoing his regrets. The sun beat down relentlessly, yet a small cactus poked through the arid earth nearby, a symbol of resilience amidst hardship. He remembered the pastor's words, once filled with promise, now hollow in the silence. With a heavy heart, he realized that hope sometimes demands more than mere faith. It requires action and discernment. In this moment of solitude, Damon vowed to find his own path, to listen not just to voices of promise, but to the truth within himself.